I am back, and I am going to be starting on that barn find Mustang. I am back. So let's continue. Oh man, 54,000. I made so much money on those last builds. It's ridiculous. I had to do everything. But I still got a lot of money. I don't know. Faster screwing and unscrewing. I'm gonna do this one. I think I've been needing that. 50% faster install and removal. Pretty sure that's the little circle thing. Oh wait, no, I don't need to go there. My garage is, strangely enough, here. Salim Spectre. It says fastback, so I'm guessing that's it. Move to garage? Maybe? Haha, there it is. I know they have a bunch of Ford labeled things, but this is not, but it's obviously a Ford, so... Okay, I know there's a lot wrong with it. It is a barn find. The biggest issue is I don't know why it's not starting. That is a big issue. Because I would really like to get it through a bunch of tests. Start! Start! There is oil filter missing from the car. Well, now I know. Needs an oil filter. Let me move this to the lift. There's no way it just needs an oil filter. So I want to try to do as many tests as I can do. Because if I can get all the tests, get this thing driven, I can know exactly what's wrong. I mean, obviously needs a lot of work. It was a barn find. It's gonna be expensive, but still. Suspension, sure. Oh. It does not even have an oil pan. Golly, everything is just all sorts of gross. Okay. So that's the cool thing, is I can see that little ghosting, what exactly is missing. So oil pan, and oil filter. So let's try that. Oil pan VHOHV1. Ho, that's expensive. This is my own thing. Unless I sell it, I don't get that money back, so... Let's just try to get this thing started. Pretty sure it's the V8OHV. Let's... V8OHV, great. Let's get that in there. And the oil pan in there. Okay. Missing some parts, but now this thing should be able to hold oil. Hopefully run. If it doesn't run, then I can at least do a compression test and see what's wrong. I can already tell it needs quite a bit of stuff just to start. 30%. Oh man. It's missing a head cover too. Okay. Definitely gonna need that. Okay, is it missing anything else? A fuel filter. It's missing a fuel filter. Okay, that would definitely be a good thing to have. Hopefully the battery's not dead. 32%. I can run the car on that. Let's see if I have any laying around. I don't. Okay, so I can easily just grab a fuel filter. Other one was, I can install that. Boom. Head cover A. I feel like this one's going to be expensive. Pretty sure it's blue, right? Head cover A, VHOH, V1. 161. It's not terrible. Pretty expensive, but you know. Gotta keep that oil in there. Alright. So, from what I can see, I think we got everything that was missing. Even though everything looks like garbage, I think we have all the parts, which was one of my main concerns. So let's finally put some oil in here. There's no way it had any oil to begin with, because that oil pan was off. Okay. I didn't even check the spark plugs or anything. Oh, I can't even get in it. No, that's... well, might as well. I can't do OBD. This is way too old. Engine needs to be complete to perform this action. What is not complete? I thought I had everything. It's gonna be something stupid, too. It's gonna be like, yeah, you're missing a piston ring. Oh, it's gonna be a pain, isn't it? Oh, wait a minute. I think I might know. Radiator? Fan housing? Maybe? Right? No? Yes? Got ignition wires. I'm guessing each one of them has spark plugs on them. Okay, they all have spark plugs. Oh god, I gotta figure out what's missing so I can get this guy to start. I don't think Radiator C has fan housing. I gotta figure out what the heck is wrong with this thing. I want you to start. Garage entrance. Let's try this again. Let's just do drive the car test track. There is clip B missing from the car. clip B? A clip is missing. What? That could be like... Clip B, are you kidding me? What the... Clip to what? I would think the clip to, like... I don't know. The fuel filter. Those have clips, but this one is... That's not how this one works. Are you kidding me? A clip is missing? Oh, this is going to be a hunt. What clip? Well, time to do me some digging. At least I don't miss screws. That would really suck if I had to... if this game went down to screws. You seem to be missing screws. Sucks to be you. Clips, 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 clips. I think we've got to take this whole thing apart and see what's missing. Because, golly, clip? It's telling me a clip is missing. It's not very specific. I don't think doing this... see that some stuff is bad. That's not gonna show me anything that I need to see. This is a perfect example of what I need. You know what I should do? I should just get... I should find someone else with one of these cars that needs work done and just strip it down for parts and make them pay for the repairs and just use their old parts. Working parts, of course. That's actually something I should check for. What the heck is this thing called? Oops. Not what I wanted. This is a Salem Spectre Fastback. Doesn't look like one is up here. I'm sure it'll come in sooner or later. I'm gonna tear this whole damn thing apart just to find a missing clip. Oh, don't tell me it's... It's gonna be a distributor cap clip. Oh, mother... Okay, okay. I got you. There would be no way that a missing clip... You're missing a clip on your distributor cap. You have one. Let's try that. Let's see where we get by putting a dang clip on. I doubt they do this by, you know, which is more important. Carb. Not putting any new stuff on just yet. Just enough to get it started. That's what I want. That's my big goal here, is to get this guy started. Let's put all this stuff back. I doubt it's gonna work. I know it's gonna be something else. I mean, as far as I could tell, there's nothing else missing. I was never gonna see a clip missing. Really need to get my repair skill up. That'd be nice for cars like my own, so I have a chance to actually get some free, or at least cheaper stuff instead of buying brand new parts. I could just refurbish what I already have. Sparko plugs. Okay, I think I put everything back. Hopefully. No. Need a radiator. Gotta have a radiator. Okay, so clip B is what I need. Check real quick. No, not what I want. Nope. Yep. Clip B. $8 clip. There's no way an $8 clip is keeping my car from running. There's no way. Where? It's on the back side. Right there. Bada bing, bada boom. Drive this car to the test track. No! It wasn't working because of a distributor cap clip. Well. Let's go. Slow, slow, slow Mustang. This is just for testing purposes. Oh god. Oh, the brakes. The brakes are so bad. Come on. Steering's not... It doesn't feel like the steering's that bad. Maybe a little soft, but the brakes... Oh. Brakes are definitely not good. Let's see the suspension. Actually, that's pretty good. I don't think there's a whole lot. I think just in general the car needs some work done to it. It's just going to cost a lot of money. But those brakes, man. Brembos. Leave spring inner. Yeah, brake shoe. Okay, that's awesome. Finally get some tests going. Just figure out what exactly is in desperate need. It's not a bad looking car. It's a little rusted in areas. I don't really have a body shop to do a whole lot with. I haven't even gone through and figured out if I can start. There it goes. Like repair body panels. I wonder if I can do that on my repair bench, or if that's just other bits and pieces. Just in general, the car is poo. But look at the interior. I mean, come on. Steering wheel has a little wear on it, but everything else is just beautiful. I don't know, should I keep it or sell it? Woo! Okay, homie, go back to the lift. I gotta try something out. Do I do it in this mode? I don't think I do it in this mode. Normal mode. Body. Can I want to... Is that even possible? I can take off the back. Here, let's try that. Take off the trunk. Go to our repair bench. No, I cannot do trunk. Okay. Okay, a lot of stuff that needs to be done. Apparently I still have stuff in my inventory. Why do I still have stuff in my inventory? Ooh, yeah, I do have stuff from that last build. Do have a lot of bits and pieces that I got from all my places, and some more stuff I still haven't even opened up. Ignition wires OHBD. I don't think that's for my car. The intake manifold, that should be for my car though, which is pretty nice. But the question is, do I want to spend the money on this, or am I going to sell it? What to do? Most of the car looks good. The back kind of looks poopy, though. I've got $54,000. Let's start with something. Maybe not a full overhaul, but at least do a few things. Man, I swear my phone hates this so hard. Try to get this on here just so I have access to other stuff. It doesn't want it. It doesn't want it. Come on. See what I can see. Ho 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 ho. So, definitely quite a bit of stuff wrong here. There are no items to work with. Oh, apparently I can't repair that stuff, so there's your problem. I guess I just buy new bits and pieces. Salem Spectral Cab with Ford. See, look at this. Ford Mustang Mach 1. Loud when accelerating. I feel like parts from this would work on this. Wait, isn't this my car? Salem Spectra Fastback 500? No, I have a Fastback 289. Come on! Let's put this guy away. I'm gonna see if I can get pieces from this guy. Ooh, got some nice parts on it. Or this guy. Ah, come on. It's one of these. Got to have some interchangeable parts. I mean, they're not. This one's not exactly the same, but this one is definitely close. I'm sure I can get some stuff off of this that'll work on my car. The thing is, it's probably not going to be very good parts. I can tell the muffler's bad. What is this coming in for? Loud when accelerating. That's exhaust. Clutch stuff. Transmission stuff. Gear stuff. So gear stuff. And exhaust. That's a good looking engine you got there. It'd be a shame if someone stole it. I really want to test this. So money spent, 0. Total payout, 0. So if I go in, just trying to figure this out. If I go in my inventory, no, not by condition, that's why it's confusing me. By arrival. Ignition wires V8. Lots. Ignition wires V8. Kind of expensive, but I want to see. If I buy this guy new ignition wires, pop those on. Nope, doesn't work like that. That sucks, because if I replace pieces on this, all the replacement pieces are going to be crap. Poop. I literally have to do it the hard way. I really grind my gears. Oh, Popey. Have to be in the engine bay for that. Let's take Take out the drive shaft, because your gearbox is shot, homie. You've been driving too hard. Come on. Zoom in. Get closer. There we go. I never know. Maybe I'll be able to get some pieces from this that are slightly better, but that's really not going to improve anything on my car. Okay, got all that out. That should be everything for this situation. Wonder if I can get sponsorships in there. I should be able to go to the junkyard soon. And when I can go to the junkyard, hopefully I can find pieces there. Decent pieces, that is. See, I can only repair things that are decently spec'd, which sucks. Because I need to replace the broken-ass things. Go here, manifold is rusted all to hell. That's gotta go. One more screw. Alright, buddy. What else do you need? Do you need anything else? Exhaust manifold, rear muffler, clutch, gearbox, clutch. Nope, that's everything. Man, that really pissed me off. I could totally get so many pieces from this. Exhaust manifold V8 OHV. That's D H I. Why does this have to be so confusing? Exhaust manifold V8 OHV. That's what I need. Rear muffler V8 OHV. It's not fair, these things are so expensive. Need a clutch plate. Pressure and release. Clutch plate, pressure, and release. Clutch plate, pressure, and release bearing. Also need flywheel. I don't think I need that other one. Nope. Gearbox V8 OHV. Gearbox V8 OHV. Whoo, 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 that is expensive. Hopefully I just bought the right one. Gearbox V8 OHV. Those are all the same, and those are all the same. So that should be all the parts I need. Getting all these old parts is not gonna help my build like I was hoping. Man, it sucks. Not delete spring muffler. stuff. I want this stuff for my car. No. I mean, I've got the money to do it. I've got it started. I feel like that's good enough-ish. Oh, I forgot the bearing. I should at least increase the price if I want to sell it. There we go. I already forgot how much I bought it for, though. I think it was like 21,000? Something like that? Okay. You are... Ooh, I made a lot of money on that one. God damn, I always forget the freaking starter. Take it out and never put it back in. I'd be a terrible mechanic. Okay, that's that. This one should be decently easy. I can do the oil stuff. Ooh, grody. Come on. There we go. Oil drain, move to my car lift. I want 3 car lifts. It's actually just... Car lifts are just for storage. It's not like you can work on multiple ones. Oil filter, fuel filter. Oh, that's right, air filter. I forgot about the air filter. Oil filter, V8OHV. Fuel filters are all the same. Happily. Air filter is going to be J. Pop in that new guy. And that guy. Can't forget the cover. I don't have the pan off, so I should be able to do this. Give you some oil. You totally could have canceled this one, but I feel like this one's pretty quick and easy. Make a few bucks just so I can end up buying more things for my Mustang. This guy's from Oregon. Wonder where I'm at. I never see the light of day. Unless I go on the track. Then I do. Alright, what else is ailing you? Brake problems and loud when accelerating. That's probably your exhaust. Did I already take that off? I forgot. There it is. I don't know if I have to take that off from the top or the bottom. There. Exhaust manifold is crap. No along with the rest of your exhaust, but I guess I'm just replacing this one. Right, that's what you wanted. Exhaust manifold J. Oh, why is there so many? Exhaust manifold V8 OHBJ. Okay, look at that. Just a beautiful piece on a big rusted scrap of poopy. What else do you want, man? I did all that, so now it's just brake problems. I'll tell you right now, your whole brake system needs to be replaced because you can't take care of your car. Boop. Okay, that looks like it from that side. So just a brake disc for that one. Was it ventilated? I didn't check. Yes. Pads are fine, strangely enough. Right. Oh, jeez, your wheels and tires are garbage too. Take care of your car. I hate it when people just band-aid things. Let's just get it working. I'm not thinking about the future at all. That off, and take that one off. Everything behind it looks somewhat okay. Shock absorber is looking like poo. You want a brake caliper. Gotcha! I've still not used the brake caliper B. I guess those are only just for Bentleys? I don't think I've done a Bentley yet. That'd be cool. Just be a high-class garage. I only do expensive cars. But even if an expensive car comes in that wants to get, say, just some brake pads, it's the same as if someone brought in a Pinto. I do not get paid extra for that. Sucks. Nope. Got it right the first time. Wheel. Oh, that's a good brake drum. That's definitely gonna be one. Brake drum. Guessing the other brake drum is crap too. Maybe it's your shoes. Nope, shoes look okay. What the heck are you wanting to change out? God, there is rust everywhere. Brake problems. Part not discovered. What the heck do you want? I don't see anything. I mean, it all looks like crap, but yeah, I really don't like it when this happens. I need to replace parts, but I don't know which parts. They're all crap. That would be suspension on brakes. Drum wheel cylinder. Really? Okay. Whatever floats your boat there. And brake drum was the other one. I don't know which side you're gonna have me put it on. So let's get up to that point on both sides. That's another thing I don't like about this. Wheel cylinder. That one. Is that the one that you wanted? No. So let's take it off. Put on the other one. So cylinder is going to be all the way over here. Let's put on this one, brand new. Even though they're both the freaking same. There it is. So the brake drum. I'm guessing this is the brake drum that wants to be new. Yes. Awesome. See, that's got to change. If someone says they want one new tire, but they don't specify which tire they want, but you just have to know. Oops. That's poopy. I want a new brake drum. Which one? Huh. You'll have to find that out. If you put it on one of the wrong ones, I'm suing. It's not a whole lot of money. Alright. Let's get the Mustang. So, one thing I did not check out. Car value, $23,691. The real question is, do I want to keep the car, fix everything up, make it pretty, or do I do a quick sell, make a little bit of money? I'm just gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep all of it. Body stuff, I'm pretty sure I can't do all the body stuff this far in the game. But what I can do, I can do certain things, like the wheels. I can take off all the wheels and replace those. Because wheels are easy. And they really make the car look good. I'm not gonna make it run very good, but you gotta start with something. I've got to remove all the wheels. Just throw them away. They're all terrible. The only reason why I'm keeping them, I need to figure out what type of wheels they are. Because I'm sure that has to do with something. I mean, technically it's my car, so... I don't know if it meant... Wow, those... I just noticed those tires are, at a distance. They're not very smooth. If I get, like, the wrong offset, it probably won't let me put it on. That's what I'm thinking. I can probably pick what rim I want, though. So, first thing I need to do is take a look. Oh, I got more stuff. Constantly getting stuff in here. Well, looky there. I got a rim. Just one. This was from the last job. That was from the last job. That was from the last job. I think those are from mine. Those I'm gonna keep. See, there's no use in keeping any of this. I mean, technically, yeah, those will fit on my car, but they're just as bad as condition as the last one. Okay, now we're on my rims. Oh, okay, I saw that one. See, that's a classic 8. 22, that's a huge rim. So these ones are Rim Retro 11s. 15 0. Boom. Oh, I also forgot. I gotta get the tires, too. What the heck are the tires? Are they all the same? 1565 15s. Yes, they're all the same. Gotta remember that. Vintage tire B. That's there. And then 215 65 15. I know I'm gonna forget that. Gotta get my tires. And what am I looking for? Vintage tire B. Vintage race tire. I'm not gonna be racing it. See, already forgot. I suck. $215.65. $215.65. And now, what? That was weird. 215.65 15s. Yes. Brand new rims, brand new tires. I really should have gone over there to see if I could repair it. Well, I can't. Tire changer. And let's install another new one. Gotta remember to balance, because I always freaking forget. Take that and add on my third one. Jeez, take your time, dude. Should be all four. So that means I can go in. Yep, I should be able to sell these. Make a little bit of money. Hate it when it jumps like that. Rear mufflers, mid mufflers, that kind of stuff. So let's raise this guy up. Because I took the whole exhaust system off. Almost the whole exhaust system off. Bloop. Bloop. And I can't get to those, which is annoying. Because if you actually work on cars, getting the headers from below is, not always, but most of the time, much easier. Especially those back bolts. Same thing with the spark plugs, too. I'm coming, tire! I'm gonna open this. Look at that. The trunk is always perfect. Nothing ever wrong with the inside of the trunk. I need to buy me some stuff. So I know I need that one, that one, that one, that one. I believe these two mid mufflers and rear mufflers. I kind of got those a little confused with the last Mustang I did. Yep, it's dual all the way back. So rear muffler, and then middle muffler. Okay. So I should be able to replace all of those components. I don't need tires no more. Boop. Pop open my shopping list. I did the rim, I did the tire. Exhaust, manifold, oh jeez. Exhaust manifold, VH, OHV, no, 1. Exhaust, no, that's B. See, this is flippin' confusing. Manifold, V8, OHV. It's still too many. Exhaust manifold, V, no, that's D, that's G. This one, exhaust manifold, V8, OHV, I. Need 2 of those. Okay. Front, if I could spell. Front exhaust pipe? Oh, okay. I need the V8 C, even though they look all exactly the same, and they're priced exactly the same. They must have a differentiation. Front exhaust pipe V8 OHV C. 2 please. Thank you. Middle muffler, just standard there. Rear muff, V8, OHV, standard. Rear muffler, that's the guy I need. It's everything. For the exhaust system, that is. Let's get rid of all that stuff. Okay, so we've got tires, we've got exhaust. I'm curious if I can go to a place that fixes. Is there a body shop Workshop maps, abandoned airports, speed track, parking, car salon. Car salon is where you buy cars, though. Car auction, racetrack, off-road, junkyard. I can go to the junkyard now. I didn't even know that. Parking, garage, speed track. What? I don't even know what this is. Workshop maps? Wheels are missing. Yes, I know the wheels are missing. I need to go on an adventure. And I have a skill point. What is this one? Expands your garage. Another lift. Warehouse. Warehouse. Why do I need a warehouse? And another parking spot. How do I not have any skill points? Fine. Be that way. I just want to know... Yeah, this thing's not drivable. Man, I just want to know if I can get this thing, the body, cleaned up on it. Because I don't want to replace... Even if I did replace anything, like... this back, rear panel here... How the heck am I supposed to do anything with that? And like, underside? This is gross. There's gotta be a way to fix all that. Alright, so let's do... I can't take... No, fuel pump. Fuel tank. I'm just gonna start from the back and move my way up. Fuel tank. Fuel pump. Take off the drive shaft. That drive shaft is going to separate the rear from the front. That's all I need. This is a whole lot of work. The whole engine and suspension, all this stuff up front has got to be replaced. But if I look in the back, I got the wheels done. I got the fuel tank done. So all I need to do is this simple rear end, just this stuff right here, and that is it for the rear. And then I have to move on to the front. Once the front is done, which is going to be a lot of work, it's just the body. I mean, I can get it repainted. I don't know. Hopefully that corrects the other stuff, but I don't have a paint booth. That comes like really far in the future. I gotta look that up because I don't know how that works. Right, brake drum, brake shoes, cylinder, rear axle. Everything's coming off. Grab that knuckle before I come down to the U-bolt so I can get the leaf springs. If real life was like this, it'd be so much better. Can't forget the rubber bushings, because I always forget the rubber bushings. Drop that leaf spring. Let's jump over to the other side now. One by one, slowly this car is going to be But at least on the inside, gorgeous. I don't think I can do anything about the outside until I get the paint booth. Sadly, that's forever and a half away. And there it is. The whole back part of this car is gone. Can I repair any of that stuff? Or attempt to? Whew. Okay, before I even get into that, I want to make a list just in case I mess something up. So that. Make a whole list of everything in the rear end. Okay, that is the whole list, so if something breaks, I'll know what the heck is missing. Whoa, that's not a whole lot of a repair. Yeah, I'm just gonna spam this. Okay. I guess let's see what parts got fixed. Okay. I fixed the leaf spring, the U-bolts, the rear axle. I actually did pretty well. I think I did pretty well. Some of this stuff is just... Is all this stuff here? If I broke it, does the condition just go down? I thought it was just destroyed. Okay. Crap. I've got to make some sort of filter. I'll add the rim to it so I know when to stop. And then the things that are fixed. I fixed the fuel pump? That's a pain in the tush. At least I can sell it. Maybe, I mean, give me some money there. That sucks. Because I just bought the fuel pump. Anyway. That one's fixed. Fixed, 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 fixed. Fixed. Fixed, 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 unfixed. Everything else is still broken. Let's see, there's got to be a better way to do this, like a filter system that they can put into this game. That's got to be like the #1 request here. Yep. Just a few things. Leaf. Spring, rear, drive, axle. Okay, so where... Rim Classic. Okay, so I'm at my Rim Classic. Everything down below is things that I have fixed. Did I fix the leaf spring rear drive axle? So I need one of these. Leaf spring. Leaf spring, U-bolt, U-bolt, plate, leaf spring, leaf spring. Okay, so I replaced both the leaf springs. That's awesome. Leaf spring plate. There's 2 leaf spring plates. Leaf spring U-bolt, plate, spring U-bolt. Okay, so I need another plate because I only fixed one. Small rubber bushing. One, two. wish I could fix those. Leaf spring U-bolts. I know I fixed some of those. So leaf spring U-bolt, U-bolt, U-bolt. So I fixed 3 out of the 4. Which means I just need one more. See, this is saving me money on my build. Rear axle knuckle housing B. I fixed both of those. Rear shock absorber, I don't think I fixed that. No. Rear shock absorber B. Wheel hub 4. I didn't. Wheel hub 4, I need 2 of those since I did not fix those. Drum wheel cylinder. I did fix one, and I fixed the other one. Cool. Brake shoe. Nope. Need a brake shoe. Brake shoe. I should need 2 brake shoes. Solid rear drive axle. I did fix that, but I should need 2, right? Solid rear drive axle. Yes. Let me just double check that. So solid rear drive axle, solid rear drive axle. Okay, so I just need 1. Brake drum. I haven't done brake drum, have I? I did brake shoe. Brake drums, I need 2. I did not fix those. Leaf spring. I think I already did the leaf spring. Yeah, the leaf spring's up there. Small rubber bushings did that. Leaf spring plate, U-bolts, rear axle knuckle housing, rear shock absorber, wheel hub 4, solid rear drive shaft. Yeah, I did not fix that. Oh, that's a lot of drive shafts. This is just normal drive shaft. Drive shaft. Dang, that's expensive. I wish I could have fixed that. Drum shoe. Drum wheel cylinder. I fixed both of those. According to my crappy calculations, that should be everything. Okay, it's so weird. Where do I start? There's nothing. I'm not doing the exhaust yet. Let's put in this guy. The shock absorber. This is going to be the first time in this game... Well, maybe not. Oh crap, I do need another shock absorber. Crap. See, I already screwed up. What was it? Shock. Rear shock absorber B. The heck? I just bought one. Why can't I use it? dang it, that was the front. Well, hopefully I need to use the front one. This is so weird where everything is new and I'm not putting on new parts on rusted stuff like I'm so used to doing with all of the other cars that come into this shop. Sadly, there's a brake drum in the back. Before I put the tire on, I need to put the leaf spring up and just magically float there while I put the plate on, while I slap in the U-bolts. There we go, now it's being held in. And that's everything. I just wish I could do stuff to the outside. It's like everything, once I'm done with here, is going to look so good. But the outside's still going to be slightly rusty. Oh, this is so satisfying. Might as well put that drive shaft in. It's gonna annoy me. Oh no, I can't do that because I gotta do everything up here. Scratch that. Rubber. Gotta remember the rubbers. Very good at forgetting that. I'm a champion at forgetting. Should be absolutely everything for the rear. Scooch over. Look at that brand new rear end. Everything is new. I do have the exhaust, but I'm not putting the exhaust in until I'm done with the front. Oh, look at that. That's disgusting. Ugh, that's just sad. It's new oil. I just put it in. At least I don't have to buy oil. That's awesome. I can start by taking out the suspension. I've got to do the suspension, come under here and do all of that, and then the engine itself I'm going to have to take apart. But I guess I'll start with the suspension. That seems easy enough. But before I get into that, I definitely have to sell that extra stuff that I have. Old drive shaft, drum brakes, shoes, hubs, shock absorbers, rubber bushing, old fuel tank. Those are all the replacement parts for the exhaust. Boom, 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 boom. That's the full exhaust system, drive shaft, fuel pump. That's. I'll just sell that. That's a freebie. Ignition wires. I'm just gonna sell that. I'm just gonna have everything be one. Everything above that should be my stuff, or whatever performance vehicle I decide to do. Definitely not going to be a Bentley. Rear suspension arm. Ba-ba-ba. Okay, I think that cleans it up a little bit. Okay, it's perfect. Now I can start taking the stuff off, and I'll have a full list of everything that I need. Brake pads, brake discs, caps, bearings, hubs, everything got to go and get replaced. Constant flash flood warnings. Floating knuckle. Can't take that out until I get the other side, other side, other side. I'll take the filter out. Why not? Actually, that's gonna get in my way with all my parts. So that is one side. Suspension pieces. Let me get rid of that list. Start a new list. Boom. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Get those all together. Front shock absorber, that is true. I do have to double wishbone shot. Damn, I can't use that front shock absorber that I accidentally bought, because this one just has to be different. Oh, that's right, I just switched one. Duh. Cap, spring, shock absorber, double wishbone style. Okay, so now I have the list. Let's see what I can repair. I have a feeling like it's not going to be a lot. Spam! Okay, let's see what I fixed. Upper suspension arm, bottom suspension arm, front axle knuckle cover, and a brake caliper cylinder. Everything else is a no-go. Let's do some shopping, shall we? Well, I forgot to put in a buffer, so I don't know which one. What does it start with? I got it. You're gonna die. Got it. You don't have to keep telling me. I want... What's the first one? Which one did I do? The bottom or the upper? One of those is the first one that I did. Upper. So I only fixed 4 things. The upper, lower, front axle, and brake caliper cylinder. Front steering knuckle C. Bottom suspension arm, fixed it. rubber bushings. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Upper suspension arm. Fixed it. Inner tie rod. Just do both of them here. Inner tie rod and the outer tie rod. The front axle knuckle cover. I fixed. Okay. Sway. Bar. Front end link B. Front axle knuckle cover. I fixed that one. Front wheel hub. Got one of those. Wheel hub. Did not fix any of the wheel hub things. Wheel hub bearing. Gotta get a new bearing. Gotta get the cap. And we've got brake disc, caliper, cylinder. I did fix the cylinder. I seem to have good luck on the cylinders. Brake disc ventilated. I gotta get one of those. And a brake caliper. Gotta get one of those. Can't forget about the pads too. Can't fix pads. Front shock absorber cap. Front spring. Double wishbone shock absorber, not the rear, the front, and then the rest of it I have done. Yay! I can't really put that on until I'm done with everything, so list has got to go. Here we go. Round 2. Come on. There it is. This is the Rustmobile. Steering rack was going through the whole oil pan. That's weird. Huh. That just ain't right. Cross member, that's gonna be an expensive purchase. Okay. Gotta put something like actually, before I do that, I have to remove this so I can buy my spring parts, my spring bits. Might as well put my other one together. And I need a buffer so I know which is which. I'll pop in a throttle. Okay. Repair bench. Let's see what I can repair. I repaired... Oh, yes. I repaired the cross member. I don't think I repaired anything else, though. Got a caliper. Oh, wait. No, I don't. Where's my buffer? Wait a minute. Did I get the caliper? No. See, now I'm just confused. Oh man, I screwed up. Oh boy, oh boy. So I need a shock absorber, a spring, double wishbone. I don't need that. Rubber bushing, knuckles, steering rack, inner outer tie rod, more rubber bushings. Bottom suspension, sway bar, upper. Brake caliper. I think I fixed the brake caliper, because I don't see a brake caliper on here to that one. But then I have that one, which all these parts go into the new one. So I think I did fix the brake caliper. Okay, let's buy all this stuff. Front shock absorber cap. Need myself a front spring. Double wishbone. Rubber bushing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. Front steering knuckles C. Steering rack. Oh, that's expensive. I hate buying those. Gotta have the inner and outer tie rods. Bottom suspension arm. Front sway bar B. Sway bar front end link B. Upper suspension arm. Front axle knuckle cover. Front wheel hub. We got wheel hub bearing and the cap. Then we need the brake disc ventilated, and then we need brake pads and the cylinder. Okay, that should be everything for the suspension on the underside. Last but not least, the engine and transmission. And then we start with the starter. Gotta remember that when I start buying new pieces. I know they use rust for damage and stuff, but there's no way rust would be able to get all these bits and pieces. I can get to that one once I get other stuff. Yeah, I can take the little filter off. Now, engine bay, engine bay, engine bay, engine bay, everything from the engine bay. Actually, no. I have to take the oil pan off. I believe I drained it, right? Yes. Now that I'm under here, oh man, it's just, that's all carbon. Crankshaft bearing, there we go. And we gotta get the end cap for this. This is gonna be a long list. All these little teeny tiny engine pieces. I should be able to get those from the top. Okay. Maybe I should just buy them as I go. Give me somewhat of a break. Let's see. I started with the starter, so let's add these, except for those guys, because those are new. Go. Of course, I forgot to delete my last list. Yet again, we'll start with the starter. Then the gearbox, all the clutch things we need, rod caps, and then we'll do bearing caps. Okay, that should be pretty simple. Starter for a V8. Little extra, because it's a little extra. Gearbox for a V8 OHV. V8 4x4. Here we go. No. It's just a standard gearbox, not a gearbox. Gearbox V8 OHV. That's the one I want. I forgot. I need to see if I can repair any of this stuff. Okay, good. Since I already bought the starter. I did not fix that one. Let's see what I did fix. I fixed one rod cap, two rod caps, a bearing cap, and that's it. So one bearing and two rod. Did I buy the gearbox? I didn't buy the gearbox. V8 OHV. so I need the clutch bearing, pressure plate, and clutch plate, along with the flywheel normal. Rod caps. I fixed 2 of them. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then crankshaft bearing cap. I fixed 1, so I only need 2 now. That was my buffer. Wonderful! So for the top of the engine bay, I will start with the battery. This is literally all that's left, besides the rear end that I rebuilt. That's left in the car is just the engine. I swear, if I had an engine crane, just boop, pop that bad boy out, and I'd be done. Here we go. Here's the engine teardown. Ugh, get that cob off of there. Manifold, which is underneath all this crap. Up there. Let's take off these wires. Stupid clip. New clip. Which now I can take off the distributor cap. Let's grab that engine. Rotor. Distributor. This engine is going to be rebuilt from the ground up, I tell you. Even though I've technically never done... I can do the block, right? I've never done the block. This thing is going to be pristine. 100%. This is a lot of little pieces. So my plan is to take a break and buy the pieces I need once I get down to a certain place, 'cause then that shopping list is going to be quite long. Rocker arms out, and then the spark plugs. I'm gonna take the rods out, probably call it there. Okay, there we go. It's good break time for me. So I started with the, where are we at? Where are we at? Radiator, right? No, the battery. I started with the battery. In the middle of that, we have a barn location. Thank you. That was great timing. Don't need that other clip. Rocker arms. Cover rocker arms. Spark plugs. I could easily just count these off, but I am just too lazy to do that. Okay, that is my list. Forgot I need a buffer. What shall I use? Let's do clutch plate. Well, it's different from what I'm doing. Fix! That was not a lot of stuff. Let's see what got fixed. None of those can be fixed. One of the covers is new, I know that. Oh, both the covers, okay. So I don't need to worry about the rotor, the cover. I fixed the carb. And I fixed the radiator. Hell yeah! Grab a new battery. New brake servo. Radiator, I don't need to deal with. Radiator, the cover, ignition, okay. Air filter, cover, V8 OHV1, or V8, that one, so I need that one. And then I need the air filter V8 OHB I. Okay, that's the filter. Now I need the air filter base for the V8 OHBI. Ugh. Air filter base. At least it's not too expensive. I fixed the carburetor. Intake manifold. V8 OHVI. This is what I need. Ignition wires. Oh, why is there so many? This one is just regular V8 wires. V8I. Ignition wires V8. Right? Stupid clip. Ignition distributor cap, just regular. Ignition distributor. Ignition coil. Oh jeez, getting lost. Should be this one. Yep, coil B. So I got the cap, the B. I got the rotor. No, I didn't need the rotor, but I got the distributor because I fixed the rotor. Yep, fixed the rotor. And I don't need the head cover. Spark plugs. spark plugs. Rocker arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. 16. Those are all my rocker arms. I already got the spark plug. Oh, they have different ones. Valve push rod, just the regular one. This one should also be 16, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Skadoosh. Engine head. You mean engine head? Oh, that's right. Engine head VH OHV. Not OHV, OHV1. Engine head V8 OH. Oh, those are expensive. Oh my god, that's expensive. Oh, I don't want to buy it. Oh god, that's so much money. Okay. That is everything to this point in the build. It's looking good. I barely got anything left. And we'll begin with the fan. Take off that nasty fan. Belt. Belt. Power steering. Jeez, that's a big old power steering. Ah, man. What about pulley? Pulley! Alternator. These have a big bracket on it. Yep. Arm. Big old water pump too, and then we take off the timing so we can get to the timing components. The chain. The gear. And I can take the camshaft out from there. And then I have to get under the car now. Wait, no. I have to take out the pistons first. These crappy carbon-filled pistons. Okay, now I've got to lift the car up. Oh, it is just almost done. It is completely stripped down. Crankshaft out. There's nothing left. It is just down to a gross rusted engine block. Look at that. It's empty. I've done it. I've done it. Okay, I am excited. I'm not doing anything to the interior. I think the only thing bad about the interior is steering wheel has a tiny bit of wear, but everything on the interior is fine. I don't want to deal with that anyway. I think it just needs some paint and it'll be perfect. Yet again, I will say that I don't have the paint shop. Can't do that. I think I leveled up. I did level up, so now I can get the bigger garage. Looky there. Now I've got my own little office. This is what I'm curious about. Warehouse. What? Warehouse? I don't get it. What the heck is the warehouse? Is it a place where I can put stuff? Are you sure you want to sell? No, I don't want to sell. Change warehouse name. I don't get it. What does a warehouse do? I'm gonna look that up real quick, because I'm super curious. Gotta look up the warehouse. Man, my stream is all sorts of screwed up. It keeps freezing. I'm gonna look that up real quick, because I'm super curious. See, oh man, I got chats that I can't even see because my phone's not working and the app's not working. Nothing's working. Could it be used to learn, or do you need prior knowledge? You do not need prior knowledge. You can just go in and do it. From playing this, I've learned that you can, you can't really screw up anything. It's not like you can put parts on and forget something in the middle, like if you're rebuilding something. It makes you put things in order, which is super cool, because you don't have to worry about that. So you don't need any sort of knowledge. And hello, Pro Tanner. I don't know how old this stuff is. This chats. Because of course, it doesn't like to tell me anything. And I don't have a second screen, which pisses me off. So let's... Car Mechanic Simulator 18. I'm Googling right now. I just want to know what the heck the warehouse does. Because I'm confused. Steam community. Help me, Steam. Go in and right-click what you want to store. Right-click what I want to store. Oh. Okay. So I guess that's, easy enough. Just right-click. Which is awesome, because now I can put all my good bits that I don't have to constantly worry about getting sold accidentally, or being used on cars that I don't want it to be used on. Oh yeah, let's put all my goodies. And then I will switch over to Warehouse 2. And then, oh god. Literally have like all the barn locations. I don't have enough money to buy the cars though. Oh, that's so much better. So much more room for activities. Toolbox. Cool. Before I start this, what was I gonna do? I was gonna do engine crane. I finally have it now. Garage look customization. Ooh. Really? No previews? No. Floor A. Column B. Nothing's changing. Oh, I think I get it now. Let's do... Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. Floor A. Option... There we go. Dude. tile floors. Ah, it's not too bad. Make it look like Jay Leno's garage. Wow, there's a lot of options in here. I don't know why I like the wood. That would not be practical, but I like the wood. Floor B. Where is there another floor? Does it change the grates? It does change the grates. Can I get a better view on these grates? I guess that'll do. Wall. Okay, let's find. There we go. That's a little bit better. Something. Ooh, I like that. Okay, I'm gonna go with 4. Get that diamond plate. I really hope I don't have to pay for any of this. Wall B. Okay. Why is wall B the main wall? Wouldn't that be A? Or, oh, okay, or not. Just only part of the shop. Everything has to be matching. Okay, maybe not the rest of the walls. I'm surprised how good this is. How much customization I don't really care about the gates, they look good. Cabinets. I must customize my cabinets. Oh, those cabinets. I mean, red, duh. Office. I just got the office, too. Apparently not. This office? No? Nothing's changing. Apparently I don't have an office. Okay. Columns. I don't see. I would thought there would be those columns. Maybe not. Oh, there we go. At least make it one color. Option 4, so whenever I get those, it'll be the same. Car lifter A. I like how they call them lifters. Just call it a lift. I like the red. Oh, is it option 1? Stains. What is stained? Ah, I don't want stains. Even though there would be stains literally everywhere. Oh, option 0 is still stains. Pick your stains. Clean? Is that an option? Do the oil. Oh, there's more options for stains. Oh, that's over there. Why is it just that one corner? Where'd it go? I guess can't really see that very well. Stain D. Garbage. Let's not have garbage laying around. That's a lot of oil just laying around. Ugh. Okay. I'm gonna try this again. I don't know why. I'm trying to get my phone. My phone's not showing any chat, so that's poopy, because that was my plan. Okay, that's not gonna work. Let's see here. Okay, so I just took everything out, then I leveled up, I got distracted, as I do. So now, I need to buy a bunch of stuff. What did I start with? I started with the fan. Fan. Beautiful. So, let's get all this stuff on my list. Really hope I deleted my last list, didn't I? Maybe? It's actually not a very long list. Thought it'd be longer. And I need a buffer. What shall my buffer be? Let's do a spark plug as a buffer. Okay, so now I've got all those on the list. Let's see if I can repair anything. Okay. Power steering pump. Did I not level? Ugh, I really want to get that so I have a better chance of repairing these things. Save some more money. You failed to repair it. Okay, so that was one thing, two things, three things? Did I actually get three? Okay, I repaired the timing cover. Ow, water pump, okay. And the camshaft. So those three things I don't have to buy. Last but not least, these are the last things I need. So I don't need to buy the timing cover, the water pump, or the camshaft. Let's do radiator fan, V8 OHV1. There's V8 OHV. Oh, it's right in front of me. Serpentine belt. Oh, that's a lot. Serpentine belt. Beach. Why does there have to be so many? Belt A. Serpentine belt B. Now I need to go to... Oh god, why is there so many? V8 OHV I? Serpentine belt. No, that's belt B. What did I just say? Oh, no, I do need that. Serpentine belt B, V8 OHV I. Wow, that's an expensive belt. And then I need belt A. V8 OHV I. Serpentine belt A. V8 OHVI. Okay. Again, that is expensive. Power steering pump. Power steering pump V8. Boom. Water pump. No, water pump pulley. Crankshaft pulley. Crankshaft pulley. Wait, which one do I need? V8 OHV. Man, this is some expensive pulleys. Alternator. This one. Arm. Oh, that's convenient right there. First one. $4. Not in the real world. It'd be like $115. It's steel or iron, whatever the heck they want to use. Okay, so I got the arm. Water pump, I fixed. The timing cover, I also fixed. Timing chain. Timing chain, I need the V8 OHV. Cam gear, I do need the cam gear. I fixed the cam shaft. Oh god, there's so many. V8 OHVK or V8 OHV cam gear. That one. Camshaft. Fixed it. And now all the piston. Piston with... Okay, piston. So this I should just need 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. And then piston rings. Nothing special. 8 of those. So that takes care of all of these. Crankshaft. Of course, there has to be a million. V8 OHV. BJ V8 OHV. Right? Right. Crankshaft engine block. This is going to be an expensive one. Oh god, those are expensive. $3,000. Oh my god. Oh. Engine block. Why are you so expensive? At least I get a discount, which is more because it's expensive. And that's it. I have officially have everything. I still want to know how to fix that stuff. I guess I'll figure out with other cars, but this is the rebuild. I guess I'll start with the engine. The engine, then transmission, and then I have to do the exhaust and suspension in the front, and then everything will be one. Look at all the stuff I can put in. Let's start with the stuff that pops in around here. Fuel filter, because I always forget about it. Pop in the radiator. Stuff I always forget about. Slap the block in there. I have to go under the car to put that in. That I can put in from here. So let's lift the car up, put that in. Oh, look at that. I like how it matches. I love how it's blue on blue. Oh, access, yeah. Oh, that's what. Confusing me. Like, why can't I put in this? There we go. Can't put those in. Let's pop these guys in. And then I have to go back up to the top to put the pistons in. Why not put this stuff on since I have access and I hate going back and forth? Engine and transmission. Gotta put the starter on now or else I will forget. Okay, now I gotta go back out. Now I've got to put the pistons in. I'll throw that guy in. Pistons with the ring. Can't forget the rings. If you like it, then put a ring on it. And I like my pistons, because I don't want them exploding. That's kind of important, right? Oh, we're making progress. Halfway there. Not really, but still. Sure, I'll throw those on. Make the engine look more VE. V-like. Top 3. Boom! But before I get into that, I have to secure the pistons in with rod caps. Stupid suspension, get out of my way. Not doing suspension yet. I feel like I forgot one. Did I forget one? I did forget one. It looks so beautiful, all new. It's like you never get to see it like this with all the cars that you repair in here. It's like, put some new parts on some be fine. This cannot be the right oil pan. Even though it says that's what it is. Because you can even see it right here. The steering rack just goes right through it. That's not normal. Maybe if you swapped it around, that could possibly work. Oops, wrong button. Bottom end, all done. God, it's looking so good. It's looking blue. You're my boy, Blue. Manifold on. Put the brand new carburetor that I didn't even buy. I just rebuilt it. And apparently shined the hell out of it. I'm not putting that up. That'll get in my way. Put these push rods in. All 1,000 of them. Look at how beautiful it is. I think I've only had one car that came in that was actually like 100% new. it made it really easy because all the parts that I needed to quote-unquote find were the only rusty bits. The hard cars are ones that is like completely rusted out. It's like, find what's wrong with it. Yeah, I can't. Everything's looking like garbage. I'll slap you on. 'Cause this part, I'm pretty sure you have to put on... Yeah, the rest of that stuff, you have to do it in another place. Under the car. Some beautiful new spark plugs. And now we're going to swap over on the other side here. Oh, it's just the pieces. So many pieces that gotta go back. It's gonna make my inventory so much lighter. Now that I have the warehouse too. Put all my fancy bits and pieces back in. Boom! Now we put the cover back on. Can't forget to put oil in this after I'm done. I got the oil pan on the bottom. Did I put the filter back on? I don't think I did. Oh, it has to be on the lifter, of course. Might as well finish the top of the engine here. Ah, that looks so much better than the rusted blah that was on there before. It looks so fancy. Okay, I got it. Shouldn't have put the radiator on so early, but I can do this. Tie the chain and the cover. Stupid radiator. Why'd I put you in? Gigantic water pump. These things are freaking expensive in real life. That's for sure. Holy. Pop this arm on, so we can put the alternator on that arm. Now I can put the belts on. Those belts are... those were expensive. Yeah, I just need a belt, you know, general maintenance. Oh, that'll be $200. Oh, rubber belt? Gotta remember to put this guy on. Because I can only do this one from the engine bay, which doesn't make sense. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I think I can put oil in now. Glub, glub, glub. Alright. Making so much progress. Is basically done. I basically win. Nope. Nope. There we go. Pop the filter on. Technically, that's not how it's done, but yeah, who cares? Oh, look at this. It's looking gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh god, definitely gotta put these rubber bushings in. I always forget these. All the way over there. Shoo. That's what I'm talking about. It's so beautiful. front is now officially connected to the rear. It can drive. I'm just gonna throw these on. These are super simple. Apparently you don't need to put any bolts in. Look at that! Okay, back up front. Oh, that is, so beautiful, I'm gonna cry. I built it from scratch. And it's still technically not done, because all the body work and stuff has to be done to it, which I'm not even gonna do for a while. One, I don't know how to do it, and I've got to do other cars before I get to that. So I know how to do it when I do get to it. I just remembered I do have to put a spring together. I don't think I did the other spring. I did this, but I do think I forgot to do the other one. We will find out. Coming to a car mechanic simulator near you. Everything 100% new, except for the outside. It's not even like bad enough on the outside to make it basically like a rat rod, but I guess rat rods don't exactly work in this game, because the more rusted it is, the more actually broken it is. So that just don't work. Come on, spring! Almost done. It's all coming together, and I'm gonna have myself a knockoff Mustang. It's not what I wanted. I would much rather work on something else, but still! Can't beat this. I wonder how much this thing's gonna go for. So I bought it for, I think, 21,000 in the barn find. And man, I do not know how much I've spent on this thing. I've spent a lot. I was at like 50,000. I spent a few thousand on it. But I'm sure this thing is going to be, I don't know, 50,000? 60,000? A million? It's not that rare. Stupid cap. Is that everything? I think that's everything. Am I done? Is that it? Look at that. I've taken everything up. What? Oh, that's right. Clip. Oh, I definitely didn't put those clips back on. Yeah, see, the only thing is the outside stuff that's screwed up. Car value, $48,000. Okay, so everything's done-ish. I did forget, I don't know how I forgot this. Spark plugs. I was just getting too carried away. There was just so much to do. That's what happens when you literally have to do everything. There we go. Spark plugs. Crap, what was the other thing? The spark, what else was there? I was missing something. Clips, that's right. Distributor won't work if you don't put these stupid clips on. Found that out the hard way. Oh, there we go. Boom. Now, I'm pretty sure this car is officially 100%, besides bodywork, done. Look at that. $48,000 restoration bonus? Really? You're giving me $1,800 for restoration bonus? That's just disgusting. I want to know how to fix this stuff, though. Like, okay, I know I can take it off. So here, you, vehicle, move to the garage so I can do some stuff to you. Let's see here, like the window. Take the window out. Okay, now I have a window. So I can't repair the window? Can't clean the window? Like this stuff. I can't fix that. I can take out the windows, I guess, maybe the trunk, but like this rear quarter panel, what the heck am I supposed to do? The roof. I'm guessing that's paint? Once I get a paint booth? I don't know. Cause I can't fix that stuff. Looks damn good though. So you, my friend, you go back in the garage. Whew, that was fun. So that is my journey for that beautiful Mustang. Man, I really need a second monitor so I can see my chat. That is something I gotta do. So, I don't know what to do next. That was my very first barn find, completely restored, besides the paint stuff. I think I should technically go on with, what is it, the quote-unquote storyline, the different stuff that you can do. So I think I'm going to do that until I get to like body panels, body work, stuff like that, so I know how to finish this car, because I know I can put new body panels on, but then it's all going to be weird colors and I wouldn't be able to paint it. It's going to look like crap. Okay, so I'm going to do that, and then I'll be back with the next stream, and hopefully it'll be something cool. Unless something else cool comes up, then I'll stream that, because some of these cars are amazing. And if I have to do a really cool car, I'm definitely going to stream that.